Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I just want to do a quick video and show you some of my makeup brushes that I absolutely love, that I use on an everyday basis. I've had some questions about which brushes that I love, that I use all the time, so I just want to do a quick thing, show you my favorite brushes, and that will be it. So I have two powder brushes here that are my absolute favorite. They are really fluffy. This first one is from Rimmel Cosmetics. You can buy this online, I believe, and it's just really big and fluffy. And this one is from Nude by Nature. Same kind of idea, it's even bigger. But these are really great for taking powder and pushing it and building it into the face. It just really helps blend powder in. You can buff it out really nicely. I really love both of these brushes. They are bomb. The brush I like to use the best for blush is either this one by Real Techniques. I love Real Technique brushes because they're so affordable and they are so good. The hairs don't fall out. It's just amazing quality. So this is the Real Techniques, and I think this is called the blush brush. And then another one I've been really liking, which is new to me. This is the angled blush brush from Smashbox. It's new, and I love it for contour. So I either use this for contour or blush, but it's really nice. There's a fluffy head on it, and I absolutely love it. So these two are definitely my favorite for blush. Okay, for highlighter, this was like my number one love. This is the MAC. I think it's the 184 fan brush, and I absolutely love this for applying my highlighter. But then recently I just got my hands on the new Precise Highlighting brush from Smashbox. This is so good because, like it says, it is precise. So with this one, you kind of buff the product out and it goes more, it's diffusing really quickly. You can kind of buff and blend really fast. But the precision on this one, if you want your highlight in a certain spot and don't want it to move past a certain spot, this is amazing. I applied my highlight with this today. Circular motions, but it keeps it just in the area that you really want it to. So Cupid's bow, down the nose, it is perfect. I absolutely love both of these. This brush I've been using for the longest time and I absolutely love it. This is the Real Techniques setting brush, I believe. And it's a little tiny, it's dirty, sorry, but it's a little tiny brush. And this is the perfect brush for setting underneath your eyes. I've been using this brush for like 2 years now. It's perfect for dipping it in powder and then going underneath and pressing the product into your eye. I absolutely love this. Again, it's cheap, but the quality is amazing. My favorite brush in the whole world to contour my nose with is this one from EcoTools. It is called the Precision Blending Brush. It came in a 2-pack with this guy, which I also love. This is part of my favorites. This is the Full Shadow Brush. So this guy here is great for doing your nose contour, and then this guy here is amazing for applying shadow all over the base of the lid. With this nose one, I think I love it so much because of the way it is. It's dense, but it's not too dense, and it really buffs out the product when you're going down the sides of your nose. And this one I love because it's so big, you just dip it into your light color, and it just buffs all over the eyelid, sets everything, and takes 2 seconds. My favorite brush is to pack eyeshadow onto the lid. I like to dip the eyeshadow and then pack it and press it. I have this brush, I've had this forever. It's the Makeup Forever 10S. I don't know if they still make it, but the quality of this brush is fantastic. I've had it now for a while, years. I mean almost 10 years. And it looks like mint condition. It almost looks like a paintbrush, but this is a perfect brush for packing powder on with. And then the same kind of brush that I like that I've been using for a long time is by Quo. This again is only around the $15 mark, so it's a lot cheaper than this one. This is called their Definer Shadow Brush. And I absolutely love this. It looks kind of the same kind of idea, but just really great for packing the product onto the eye. Smashbox is killing it in the game with their new brushes because I just also got this one. This is the Blurring Concealer Brush. This is a game changer for me. I use it when I put my Pixi Peach Corrector on. I blend it out. It honestly looks like airbrush skin when you blend it out. And then I'll do the same thing with my concealer. And recently I've been cleaning up my nose contour with this along the sides of my face. And this just makes all the difference. So this is called their Blurring Concealer Brush. If you want sheer application, you need to hold it from this back part and blend like this. And they say if you want more of a full coverage, you hold it at the tip and apply more pressure. And this brush is fantastic. I also have these two brushes from Real Techniques again. Amazing brushes. So this one is the Real Technique Deluxe Crease Brush. It is what it says it is. Like dipping it into my powder, usually like a soft, warm brown. And I love blending my crease. This creates an effortless, smoked out crease within like a minute. So this is perfect for just blending out your transition shade. And then I also have this guy, which came in the same kind of set. This is their base shadow brush. I love using this in the crease when you just want ultimate precision, like right in that socket line, because it's the perfect size. It's not too fluffy. It's not too fluffy. It's not too big. It just gives you the perfect blended precision. So I absolutely love that. I also have two more crease brushes that I'm obsessed with. This is the NYX Professional Makeup Brush, and I don't know what it's called, but it is a fluffy crease brush. It's so soft, it blends out product perfectly and seamlessly. And then I also have this Nude by Nature. This is more of a tapered brush, but I love using this again into that socket bone. It just blends everything out perfectly. This one, I believe, it's called a 15 blender brush, but both of these also are fantastic. To apply a gel eyeliner, I've been loving the Nude by Nature angled eyeliner brush, but this, I just used it today, so it is dirty. It gives you perfect precision when you want that crisp wing liner. It's really thin, and it just makes your eyeliner go on effortlessly. And then these are my favorite brushes to smudge out the lower lash line with. One is by Quo. It's just called the Shadow Smudger Brush. And then the other one is also by Nude by Nature. I know for sure you can buy Nude by Nature brushes online. That's where they sell them. But this one from Nude by Nature is called the 16 Smudger Brush. But these brushes you need in your makeup game. If you want to do anything underneath the lower lash line, it's perfect for just smudging out color. So like today I just took blue and I really gave it a good smudge underneath the lash line, and it just makes everything look effortlessly blended. So these are definitely a great brush to have in your kit. And then to just wrap up this video, I have two little tools that I use on a daily basis. They're both by Quo. You buy them at Shoppers Drug Mart. This is their little sponge that you use for foundation. I use this every single day. It is my favorite thing to blend out foundation. So yeah, you just want to wet the sponge. You take out all the excess water so it's damp, you add your foundation to your face, and you just blend. And I'm telling you, it's airbrush in a sponge. Honestly, I've used the Beauty Blender. They are good, but they're also around the $30 mark. This is like under $10 at the drugstore, and it does an amazing job. Some cheap sponges like this are absolutely garbage. They actually lift the product off your face. This one is not. It pushes it in and makes it look blended and seamless. Now, the next one I have is kind of a weird sponge. It's not as popular, but I feel like it should be because people I don't think really know how to use something like this, but this is unbelievable for cleaning up underneath your contour, your bronzer. So if you feel like you've applied your bronzer or contour, maybe it's dropped a little too low, it happens to me on a daily basis, you take your powder that you set your face with, you dip it in, and I just use this dry, you can use it wet, and then I just take it, it's the perfect angle, and you just push the powder along here, let it sit for a minute. When you brush it off, you have perfect, clean contour lines. So this again is another amazing sponge that I think people need to check out because it's beautiful. Okay, so this will be the end of my favorite brushes video. I just wanted to include my top makeup brushes. I didn't want it to be long. I just wanted to be, here they are. This is what they do. This is why I love them. Honestly, I used to always think that the more money you spend on makeup brushes, the better. I don't really necessarily believe that because EcoTools are one of my top makeup brush brands, and same with Real Techniques makeup brushes, and those are really affordable. So I just think you just need to find a good brand, and those two brands, if you're on a budget, are amazing for makeup brushes. Also, I've also included some expensive ones like Nude by Nature, is a little more pricey, same with Smashbox. But again, a brush is an investment. You're gonna have it for a long time. I like to shampoo my brushes once a week. Like I'll take the ones I've used and I just do a quick shampoo, let them dry flat. I've had some of my brushes for 10 years, some of them even longer. They last a lifetime if you take care of them and you know, buy quality. So I really think that if you want to invest in a set of makeup brushes, go for it, do it, because honestly, if you take care of them right, they will last you your whole life pretty much. So this will be the end of my video. I hope you found it helpful. If you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And until next time, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye.